source, you are a constant source, yeah, you are a shining light.
Aberlour is a charity renowned for looking after children in Scotland since 1875. For well over a century, we've been assisting some of the country's most vulnerable young people since the charity began life as an orphanage in the village of the same name. The orphanage was a remarkable institution, catering for, at some points, up to 500 children at the same time. The orphanage is long gone, and today Aberlour deals with pressing social issues that affect children in 21st century Scotland by working in local communities. In fact, Aberlour is Scotland's largest children's charity with more than 40 services throughout the country.
Yeah, you light up my life.
Every year, Aberlour helps 6,000 children and young people to cope with major obstacles such as disability, exclusion, parental drug dependency and family breakdown. Every day, we're helping to brighten the lives of families in which children have severe physical or learning disabilities.
I love Andrew to bits, I really do, and I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change a thing about him, but I need that weekend. I need that weekend, because if I don't have that time out for me, I'd be driven into an early grave.
You just get this complete sense that it is a home from home for people, that there is this incredible level of warmth and love and compassion, and it's very relaxing. It's very, you know, considering it's involved in a very challenging job.
Josh is 16 and he has a diagnosis of autism. He is very severely autistic. I describe him as being like a giant 1-year-old because he has the height and the strength, etc. of a 16, 17-year-old boy, but a lot of the things that he does are like a toddler. His communication is very limited. He's no speech. And basically, if he wants something, he takes you to it. He has no bladder control. He's, still wears nappies. He gets up during the night. His sleep is very disruptive. It has no pattern. He also is very temperamental. One minute he can be perfectly fine. The next minute he can be on the rampage, and there'll be nothing obvious, that has triggered that off. Always went through phases of knocking over lamps, so all the lamps had to go. He switches on and off lights at the minute, so I have to flick the mains, for the lights. He loves water, so have to keep the bathroom locked, the kitchen locked, the kettle empty. He's a lot of work, really, so he keeps us on our toes.
So that's just an indication of the type of work we carry out every day. That's what we do, but what can you do? Please help us by giving a donation or by giving up some time as an Aberlour volunteer. We have a big job on our hands and we need you to help. After all, the children of Scotland need us.